we find ourselves back in Wedgehurst to begin another adventure. This one is going to be, as you see from the video length, probably be pretty grand. So I hope you stick around for the whole time, because I think I'm going to enjoy this one quite a bit. So in the Wedgehurst station, first things first, we got the Crown Pass, as you saw at the end of the last part. So this is a lot straightforward. Just go to Crown Tundra station. I got lost on trying to go to Isle Armor last time, but yep. Just gonna take a short train ride there. And to the south, a freezing land of many legendary Pokemon, the Crown Tundra. This must be your first visit to Crown Tundra, am I right? I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokédex for you, will you help me research what species are here? And I'm guessing it's going to add like what, another 150 to 200 Pokemon to it? I'm going to check that out after this. Do your best to complete the new Crown Tundra Pokédex. So I'm going to do this first time. It's part 54. I think this is the first time I looked at the Pokédex. Let's see what it looks like. Huh. So, I've seen 95. I've already seen 88 of the Crown Tundra decks. That's odd. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Okay, 400. That's a good bit. I don't know if I'm pretty sure the DLC Pokemon gets collapsed into the regular Pokédex as well. There's like a differentiator for you, I think, just to know what's here and what's not. Anyways, outside we go. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in a Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Gah, don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. Oh, what a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I got to say no thanks. What's going on over here? Come on, Nia. Be reasonable, or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of her dad. I take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello, yes, you the boy over there. My dad is a stubborn ass still, and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? Sure, what does that mean? Oh, I saw those eyes. Brilliant, have a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lad. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly. But if I just give you a trounce in this young lady here ought to see reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself, I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Pokemon trainer Peony. It's like a minor of the area. Starting off with a Cooper Raja is a pure steel type. I probably should start off with something else. Aren't you the brave one? Picking a fight with a one-time gym leader? Well, I'm the one-time champion, so let's see here. We'll just switch to... It probably has Earthquake on it, though. Fuck it. Let's see. Let's fuck around and find out. But yeah, it's he has two Pokemon. Both can be taken out pretty easily. Cooper attack fail, so that might help me if he has Earthquake Heavy Slam. I hate that. No. Got Hail out here not helping either of us. And we're just gonna go with Flamethrower, see how much that does. I feel really bad. I should have sided with the dad, not the girl. I didn't mean to. Like, if I thought about it, I would have said no, I guess. Not bad at all. But watch out next time. It's my turn. That's one down. Up next is an old favorite of mine. This is a level 70 Aggron. And I will be switching. See, fighting is the obvious weakness here, but his defense, I think Aggron has a defense of 140 or something like that. So let's not hit him where his strength is. So I'm just going to go use Hydro Cannon on it because it's special. It's not that great. But I don't know the moves or anything. Still tough as they come. The more hits it takes, the more ultra mega dominated I become. I don't know what the last thing said. Ah man, I missed that old cry. Anyways, Hydro Cannon should do the trick, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sturdy got a lot better since Gen 3. Yeah, I got the citrus berry now. Stone Edge, I should be able to live this. And what I've noticed when I did my little checking on what this DLC is going to be like is that the trainers here, they don't have the scaling levels as Isle of the Armor, so you can't come here before you beat the champion. Oh fuck. Yeah, that recharge got me good. So let's see here. What can we do? We can use our Shifu, I guess, because he's low enough now. And we'll be using close combat, and that should finish him off. There we go. And that is it for Peony, if that's even how you pronounce it. Never heard that name before. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. Look at me taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. My darling daughter's disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Sure, sweet is the word? Of course, my Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip, first one in ages. And now, as we got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Must be. That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have the gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds like to me she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I get a move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Oh, I know what that hair from the... It has to be Nicki Minaj. Hello? Ah, Shanks. Oops. Anyway, there's all kinds of cool ice Pokemon, I'm sure. I don't really care. We got Swinub, Cragonal. We got Jinx everywhere. We have a raid right there, so we could check that out if I want to. I don't, because we're about to do a Dynamax raid pretty soon. 4 of them coming right up. This must be the Max Lair that Neil was talking about, which means my darling daughter is in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right, just hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa. Alright, so they got you. I thought it was pretty obvious that's where we need to go. Mamoswine. Hi, buddy. I really liked you in Gen 4. Alright. Oh! Okay, we're not gonna do that. Aurora's pretty cool. I think that was a fossil Pokemon back in Gen 6, right? Or was that Gen 5? Anyways, we're in the max layer now. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply cannot allow it, sir. Oh, there you are, lad. So you come after all, have you? Something the matter? Nothing's alright, and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and... Gah! I got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. Just going round in circles. You seem to know this, gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow you to enter as a pair. Now you're talking. Go on then, let's hear what the good lady's got to say, and then we'll go find little Nia together. Right? Right. Alright, explain to me what that needs to be explained. Are you ready for the... Yes. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. The Max Layer's labyrinthine underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Alright. So we could find a Giratina here. Find all different types. We could get people from online to help us, so I'm guessing. Get things each trainer. Yep. Go down different paths. There's branches and paths you come across. Dynamax Pokemon. It's time for a max Peony Battle. Catch the Pokemon. You can swap it with the one you have. You think it'll help you press on the depths of the den. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effects. Right, I'll follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particles and we might see a rare overexposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you have a firm grasp of the rules. I'm still touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right. Sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. Sir, no, I told you it's too dangerous. What's going on with that man? He looks such like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the chairman at all. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down. Pardon me. I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. Well, I think I'm about ready. I'm taking rental Pokemon anyways. But you want an ore? Yeah, I'll save the game. So you're just trying them alone. Yeah, I'm not inviting anyone. You can borrow. What the hell? Why is there such a short time remaining? I guess I'm gonna go with Fracture, I guess. Greedent? That's what the little nut eating thing evolves into? Little berry eating monster? Alright, there's a strong water type reaction coming within the den. So, which one would we like to take first? So to the right's a Crawdaunt, to the left is I don't know, so I'm gonna take the I don't know. But Crawdaunt's cool. But this might be something really cool. So in here I'll take on 4 max raid battles. Oh, this was a bad decision by me. I think they're gonna be relatively easy because, you know, it's a part of the story, and usually the storyline, as I said in the last part, storyline raids are not that hard. So let's see here. 140. I'm gonna go with the 140 dragon move, see how that does. Fracture's attack is still pretty high, I guess, and Celio isn't, you know, fully evolved either, so I think we should be able to handle this, but I don't know. this fucking DLC is a little harder than the last one, and I don't know if this bitch is gonna use shields, which is the most annoying thing ever. It makes this, like, most of the Dynamax raids that aren't involved with the main story, that you don't have to fight, they're not very fun in my opinion. Especially like the max, like the max level, like 5-star pimp ones. I don't really have fun with those because it's just barely doing any damage. It puts up a 6-layered shield. It attacked twice in a row. On the same turn, put the shield up, and I barely I only get to attack 3 times before the storm takes me out of it. I don't know. I just feel like, I guess I'm under leveled. Maybe that's the thing. Even though like most of my team is around 70, but whatever. Oh, nice one, Magneton. And my teammates are usually pretty shit. Like they never really help me. I guess that's why you gotta do it with your friends. But I have no friends on the Switch. Oh, Celio's weak. Throw a Pokeball now. Let's catch it. I'm gonna get you. Do I have any Oh, a netball. That's perfect, I guess. Even though you wouldn't. Do people catch seals with rods? Do people even catch seals? Like, I guess people do. Like, people done in the past. Probably with a net or a spear. Then you get the dead body with the net. Anyways. That's nothing to do with here. We caught it in an more ethical way. We beat the shit out of it, then got it. And we're not going to kill it. I'm good. I'm good without it. Okay. I'm guessing I can't heal, though. Maybe that's why they asked that. Yeah. So dark, it looks like, oh, that normal type looks like the Pheasant. Yeah, let's take this one, a normal one, yes, because Magneton, that's normal flying. So Colossal and Magneton could handle that, hypothetically. You know, so oh yeah, I was right. You know what grinds my gears is people using theoretically when they meant to say hypothetically, because a theory is an assertion that is backed up by mounds of knowledge. Oh fuck, I can randomly hit someone, can't I, with this? Yeah, that's not worth taking that risk. But a hypothesis is just some shit that you say. You're just saying shit. And that's what most people do, they just say shit. Like, I don't know. It always made me mad. Like, I got a little bit of a theory about how, about Joe Biden. It's like, no, you're just saying shit. You're not a statistical analyst. Anyways, as I'm recording this, the election results haven't fully come in, so it looks like it could still go either way. It's like, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, a Wednesday after the election day, so it could go either way. When this is published, we could be living in a Trump second term world, or fuck, a fracture, or Joe Biden world. So, come on, I need my friends to help me out. Why? This is what I hate about the AI too. Why are you using like special moves? You should only be attacking at all times. You don't have time to be fucking dicking and fucking tricking around. Yeah, I'm sure. Go, go, go! Oh, it echoed, so that means it didn't do anything. That fucking sucks. Okay, finally, we're done. I can still catch? Yeah, I'm gonna catch it. Pheasant. Let's get not a dust ball going. Let's throw a luxury ball. See how that goes. I know all these catches are guaranteed. Like out of all the Dynamax raids or whatever, they've always went in one ball. Oh, that's a critical capture. Or unless I wasn't paying attention. No, I'm good without. Unfezant's probably better than Colossal. I only got Colossal piece of trash. So, normal. I can't tell. That's a bunny Pokemon of some sort. We got Sudowoodo and we got Steel. I think it's best for us to go normal again. I think. You encounter a backpacker. I can share my supplies. Okay. Slightly boost accuracy, Aviolite, defense, special defense. I'm gonna take the Aviolite. It makes the most sense, obviously. Lopunny. This is like combining two different, like, sort of, I don't know what I'm calling it. I guess it's a fetish of like the giant woman fetish and then wanting to fuck the Pokemon fetish. So that's nice for all those people out there. I guess I could have said that with any of these raids, but particularly Lopunny is the one, you know. It's like Lopunny, Gardevoir, Lucario. Those are like your A team of the Pokemon people want to fuck. I don't know who else will be up there. But whatever. Whatever floats your goat. And I guess I'm slow. Did I not go? Okay, I am pretty slow, I guess. I haven't noticed that till now. Oh man, I hate. There was a Lopunny raid battle on the Isle of Armor, and it sucked. It's just as resilient as you see here, except it had 2 times it summoned a 6-layer shield, so she made it kind of impossible to take down. And maybe, you know, I really do have to be like level 90 or above to take on the 5-star raids, but at that point I don't need them anymore because I already have the candy. But whatever. We should be able to handle this though. Just take a little bit longer than the previous 2. And we lowered the attack. It's good. Come on, what are you doing? Light screen? What the fuck is wrong with you? Attack harshly fell, whatever. Critical hit, nice one. Really should have picked that in Pheasant. Oh, it hits twice. Still. The principle of it all. And we're gonna finish it off now. Get the fuck out of here. Now let's catch. I'm gonna catch a Premier Ball. I think I've already caught a Lopunny though. Maybe not. Critical capture. Not really, because it's always gonna catch. I guess it just saved me time. Yeah, I'm good without it. Oh, I got the lefties though, so that's good. Last one, a water type, but not any water type. It's the first instance of a legendary. It is Suicune. Suicune, however you fucking pronounce it. This is a pretty big fucking battle. And Magneton is gonna come in handy here, because he could. I keep forgetting I can't do that. I'm just gonna knock on my own teammates. But yes, there's plenty of legendaries in this area. This is the first one we get to see, the majestic one, and we'll be able to catch it, I believe. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to. But man, this is pretty cool seeing Suicune just in this giant man glory. But it's not gonna be easy, of course. And you would have seen the move set on screen. 'Cause I don't know the move set offhand, so I really can't. I don't know in this battle. I can't help myself with that. But the strategy is going to be pretty much be the same either way. It's just me just spamming dragon type moves. But I'm guessing it has an ice move and a water type move at the bare minimum. Mind Storm. Honestly, that wasn't that bad. To say that it probably has Ice Beam or Aurora Beam. Okay. Attack falls. Stop! What are you doing? What is wrong with you? Oh, I didn't know Suicune were packing fucking Earthquake. Or Earth Power. What the fuck is wrong with you? But hey, you know what? You're pretty, so I'll let you get away with it. Still liable to get busted too, but you know, she won't know that. Extra sensory? God damn. So I'm pretty sure the same rule applies if 4 Pokemon faint. You fail. If I could Dynamax, that'd be cool. Flash Cannon? You motherfucker. Is your moveset what? Flash Cannon, Magnet Rise, and Light Screen? You have to have a. What's the 4th one? You have to have Thunderbolt or Thunder. Come on. What? Whatever. It really feels Dynamaxing someone else's Pokemon. Mega Kick. Nice. Extra sensory. He got that fracture. You could take the and that was a critical hit. Good. Guess it doesn't have an ice type move. Damn it. Halfway done here. I don't know how many turns it's been. Well, I think time is on Suicune's side. Flash Cannon, what is wrong with you? Alright, Unfested comes back to life. And just gonna keep going with Max Wormwind, or however you pronounce that, until Suicune goes a bye a go-go. Why are you taunting it? It doesn't really matter, I guess. So I guess it's better for it not to use Calm Mind, I guess. It does help out the team. Man, she's not that good of an attacker anyways, Unfested was, so. Yeah, you really must. Flash Cannon must be your only attacking move then. And I guess that Light Screen did help me out. He's like, you know what? Y'all not fucking up as hard, but you should never use Magnet Rise. Alright, shit. This is gonna hurt. And Water Pulse on who? On Pheasant. That's fine. I got 2 more hits. This one and someone else. Yeah. If this is not the last turn, then you know we fucking got this. Man, come what the fuck? What the fuck? Are you fucking shitting me? What the fuck? You could have finished it. Okay, that's it. Just like that. Probably one of the more easier legendary battles. Besides, you know, quick ball successes and master ball uses. So I'll take it. And I'll take my Suicune in a premier ball. Yes. Suicune was caught. Choose one of the Pokemon. Well, no shit, I want to keep... Well, that's stupid. I should be able to keep all of them. They're my balls. Do I get my fucking balls back? Whatever, I'm keeping this Suicune. Hand over Pokemon you rented. The Pokemon you didn't select to the scientist. Got 9 Dynamite Ore. No experience candies. No. No, I didn't want to add to the party. Fuck. Go to the box, bitch. Suicune. In this game, you're just a box, bitch. Hang on, I recognize you. Are you here for the Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked. Guess we're on the same wavelength. Alright, starting off well. Yeah, I'd like to pee on you too. Nice to properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? I'm Mark Anthony. Wow, what a perfect name for you. It really suits you. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. So is my dad on the way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound back up at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go all right after I left. What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he planned for us to check out local legends on the Super Intense Adventure Tour, or Advent Tour, as he calls it. But I mean, come on, what girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that with her dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. The thrill of battling one of those massive towering Pokemon, just thinking about it gets me pumped. You know what? I just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Then I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's Advent Tour. Sounds like great fun. Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea if I do say so myself. He's so hyped up about all this, it'd be a shame just to leave him on his own. And who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. Well, another one. How about I meet back up after you two? Meet up back with you two after I've had my own fun in the Max Lair. Go on then. Enjoy your twosome tour of... I want a twosome with you. Come on. Some old man to deal and all that. Oi! It hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? What happened? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-coly, sir? There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. Darling, did you find my darling Nia? Well, here's how it went. What had happened was... you don't say. So, dear Nia's set on staying away till she's had her feel of this Dynamax adventure stuff. and she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventure. You know, I burned the candle at both ends working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at the age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. And trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then. What's your name, kid? Cheers, Mark Anthony. My name's Peony. Wait, I already told you so. Then twice as nice to meet you. Let have ourselves a smashing adventure that my dear Nia will be itching to join in on the fun. Yes, let's. Now that's no true mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided. Now then, Mark Anthony, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adventure. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say, let us reconvene post-haste. Ha, just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talk like that? Alright, well, let's see what his league card's up to. What does it say? Wait a second, it's not December 4th. I really gotta fix my clock on my Switch. Anyways, Peony is a former Steel-type gym leader. His powerful and dynamic battle style meant that anyone stuck on pitch maintenance had their work cut out for them. To this day, he is known as Steel Peony and has many fans, especially among men. This photo is actually a composite photo made before Peony came to the Crown Tundra. It was originally a poster Peony stuck in the travel planner he made for his daughter, but she threw it away in short order. Peony liked the way it looked and decided to use it for his league card. Cool. Alright, I never read Mr. Mustard's, but hey, that's behind us now. Well, until the time that he speaks to us comes around. Oh, wait. Yeah, I want to talk to the cute girl. Alright, off to Freezington we go. Which, yeah, that's what I guess if I lived somewhere that was this cold, I would just call it Cold Town. Fucking freeze your balls off city. Fuck. What? This, no, that's the, is it this way? I completely already got lost. Hey, item. Ultra Ball. I don't know how I managed to already not know where I'm going. Was it? Wait. It's this way, right? I had to go down here. My bad. Here we are. Freezington. Hello. What do we have here on the visitor? I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town, one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? Sure. Never mind, it hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as memento. A boat neck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hope. I've experienced that the same thing as you, man. We've got a fair number left over. The illustrations based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance. Hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at that statue by the fields in the center of the village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Oi! Over here, Mark Anthony. Alright. So Willie the Wyvern's gonna be the cold sap that has to stand out here. So this is what the king looked like, huh? He was that thing? He had one eye. No, he had two eyes. He just look. Oh, he's riding side saddle. No, he's just looking to the right. All right, this is not a great statue. Anyways, it looks like one of those statues from like 15,000 years ago. They're just very exaggerated bits. Hi, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about Mark Anthony, let me tell you what the Peony exploration team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, their great hulk and dot face, it's not a slur. Anyways, giants that sleep in some ruins or something. Etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony exploration team. Yeah. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. So here's to a grand adventure, Expedition Chief Mark Anthony. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us were gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my old darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. No, not on my watch. So, I'll be the hold down the fort chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings you to this. Go on, have it. My style is, well, that's actually quite nice. Look at that, fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into, so there's enough to give you one. It's nice as I'm the same size of a girl my age. And if you ever need to change or have a kip, by all means, just head to the bedroom back there. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these too. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest is written by Peony, and old photos attached to it. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legend, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. The Legend of Giants is written by Peony and has unique drawings. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the mine Chang one. The door remains firmly shut. Second on the side of Snowslide Slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. What? To get. Living. Stuff. Of snow. The door remains firmly shut. Near where green meets snow and the giant bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple door are strange words. Let out. No. Wait. I ain't ill. The door remains firmly shut. On a distance pass of 3 points past lies a temple where two giants sleep. On a temple's door are strange words. We. Re. Door. I'll be. End. The door remains firmly shut. Legendary Clue 3. A clue about the legend of bird Pokemon. It's written by Peony and has a unique drawing. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Their legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telewatching. First off, why not have a look at the clue about the King of Bonds for Harvest? Seems like the King's bond with his loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name the expedition, I'd call it
The Sacred Bonds of Siphon and Steed.
There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. No, I'm fine wearing this. It's time to investigate the legends surrounding the Crown Tundra. I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Woo-wee! A Master Ball. This is supposed to be one ultra mega quark of a ball. Use it wherever you think you ought to. I've got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come back to the base camp anytime. Can't miss it. Just look for the adventuring crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Alright. Let's check that statue again. Statue of Pokemon. But somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Let's just check around Freezington, see what's up. So, let's go in this building, see what's up in here. Hello. It's cold outside, dear. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? Can I heal here? Is that an option? Yeah, whatever. I gotta say, I'm really fucking bad at following directions. I didn't even get the wooden crown. Hey, Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh? Your pillow? Oh, listen here, Chief. I've got some wisdom to impart. If you could put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So when I had to look around town for something to rest my head on, I found this Out back behind the inn. I see. I'm in for one ultra mega comfy sleep tonight, that's for certain. No, but I want it. Let me have it. Can I have it? Come off it. You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Ultra mega seriously? This is just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on and have it. But you better make sure you track that legend down. The wooden crown. And we're gonna put it back where it obviously should be, which is the top, the king, a bat on the back of the horse. But actually, I missed something right here. There's an item. Come on, camera. A wishing piece. Dun 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 dun. Now here you go, pal. Yeah, there you go. Have the wooden crown. Rustle. Schwank? Very natural. The wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. What's that? Yeah. Do you want to follow it? Let's. Hello, Mr. King? Oh, I got Triforce. Seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Sure. Roquan. And just like this, battling a legend already once again. That's a nerve. I don't like eat berries, but also I don't think you'd be able to use the balls either. Use Draco Meteor, see what that does. I'm going for it all. Shit! Wow, perfect. Can't really do much at all. So let's try to catch it. Let's use an Ultra Ball here. Oh, can't do that. What? So why did someone ready a Pokeball then? Well, either way, really able to handle this king, I guess, rather easily. Just like that, we got 2 levels up out of it. Not bad at all. Do you approve? Who are you? Names are somehow related to the hero of time. Oh, what's up? I heard a big ruckus come from over here. What's that now, Chief? You're having a Pokemon battle. Huh? What a massive noggin. And just like that, he's gone. Oh, no, he's still here. What's this? Huh? Yes. A sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I made use for it for the time being. Chief Peony? An understandable reaction, but the answer is no. I am Calyrex, I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. I aballed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, and I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests year after year. However, it seems that over many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal Steed abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. The act has returned some shrink to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must now, once and for all, whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvest. I have tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Calyrex appeared once I placed the crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest, Calyrex. King of Bountiful Harvest, Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body, peonies in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvest from the people of the village. Alright. So we're going to ask around, see what's up. Hello, Mr. Hiker Man, you gotta know about it. Hello there, welcome. I have some lovely goods for sale. I don't want that. Guess he wasn't a villager. Yeah, this thing's a fairy tale, I guess. Yeah, I like some carrot seeds. Alright. 8 pieces of Dynite ore? I have 9 pieces. Yes. There you go. And we got a bag of carrot seeds. This will be important for later. Now, ask more people about it. Hello. King of Bountiful Harvest. Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here to grow crops for a change? You gotta give them the offering. And, I gotta go around. I don't wanna go around. It's scary. Get away from me. Charcoal. There we go. Back around. Gotta be at least one more villager I have to ask, right? I guess I'll go in the house and ask this person. Oh, you right here. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. That's fine. Yeah, I understand. It's cold outside, dear. Why not? Okay. Guess I asked everyone I need to ask. Maybe there's one more person. Maybe in here. Oh, Beldum. What are you doing in here? Oh, man. That's pretty cool. Anyways, let's return to Calyrex. I would like you to ask. I did. Who else can I talk to? Can I talk to you again? I think it was called Calvin, or was it Callista? Okay, maybe in an item here. A large leak. Looks like a good weapon. Hello there, old man. What you know about the King of Harvest? Wow, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. Okay. So no one believes in it. No one thinks the king is real or alive. Calyrex should know this already, though. Ah, human child. I trust you're able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? They say something about me? Just that you were a fairy tale. As expected, nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems that the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. No. Of course I'm not grieving. I'm the king of bountiful harvest after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human fate if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal Steed were to return to me, I would regain something that I've lost. Your loyal Steed? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride across all the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, during ancient times we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now, I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in my location, loyal Steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I've lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal Steed. I'd be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. And if you're able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Huh? Gee, what a massive noggin, or wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still feels strange, and my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. To the mayor's house we must go. What's going on? The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields and Giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields and Giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through Frost Point Field and just keep going to the left. Alright. So that's this way. Yeah, just keep going left. Oh, Dino! I guess I could grind on you later. Pair of wise glasses, cool. And probably plenty of more race to get mad at over here. Oh, Nidoran, cool. Yeah, I already see him. Anyways, heading to the left, Giant's bed. Wow, looking at some ruins. I'll be taking this though. Serious Mint. And the fuck is that thing? What the fuck? Get away! Okay, I'm guessing he's somewhere in here. Can't tell because Willie's wings are just taking up the whole screen. An antidote. They said keep going to the left, so I assume he's over here. Get the fuck! Here he is. Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the land of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal Steed of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, this is hardly a place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat and a warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. God damn. This is a real back and forth between everywhere type of thing. Reminds me more of the more conventional RPGs, older RPGs from like the 90s. That just has me just going back and forth talking to people and along the way getting lost. But I don't think that I'm gonna get lost here. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive. You say that the way that the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design of our own Tile Souvenirs t-shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own 2 eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course. You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. My memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best that you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Okay. I'm gonna have to read all these books? Okay. Let's read all of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna be tapping A through all this. Proud Seed, whatever. I'm just gonna assume like it's Skyrim when you open the book will give you the information. The crops of the tundra. Blah blah blah. Who gives a fuck? Oh, carrots. Alright, that makes sense. No, I'm done. I ain't got what I need. Hey. But they carrots. No, whatever. I think I gotta tell Calyrex then. Yeah, I think I picked the right one. So, I don't know. So I told Calyrex I need carrots so I can get the track the steed back. Alright. Oh there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? Human child, were you able to find something about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out something that my loyal steed could not resist. It's been so long since we rode together that I completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? Carrots. Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I'm in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we were able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single one, I could grow a carrot from it myself. By the stars! You say that you have the carrot seeds? A strange bag contains seeds of a carrot. Of carrots. Fuck, I'm fucking up. You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. You find rich soil, I use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in the tundra of mine? I see 2 spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field of gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. Yeah, we gotta go plant those seeds in one of either spots. I don't think it's supposed to do both. Yeah. What in the? I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. Yeah, I guess it just goes to show that Holding down the fort isn't really all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. You marked to the town map. Okay. Upon hearing that I was able to find the carrot seeds, Calyrex told me about 2 fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves to plant the seeds. I think I'm going to pick the snow route. So is this... That's the old cemetery. But if I keep going left... I go down and keep going left past the cemetery. I go here. So... Oh, what? Nanny! Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon. Of course, my dear, I love to. Ice fruit carrots, cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully with the ghostly gloom. Now you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Do I want the ice bully or do I want the Pokemon with the ghostly gloom? That's basically the decision you're making if you go with planting it in the snow or planting it by the cemetery. I'm not really feeling. I know, I usually pick the darker things of the duality, but I think this time I'm gonna go with the ice, the bully in ice, the bully in white, whatever. So Snorlax. So I guess you plant it there. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep going left around here. And plenty of beautiful Pokemon. Nice wide open area. I'm loving it. Ah, fuck. I keep thinking, like, when I want to bike, I keep thinking of, like, GTA, how you could bike over anything. There's nothing stopping you. You could just kill yourself. And, I really, since there's no, like, your player doesn't take damage or anything, it kind of makes sense for them to block you off. Because the opposite being true, you not taking any damage, but being able to fall off a cliff, that would be kind of odd to look at. But, anyways, we're almost there. Snow slide slope, patch of soil. Judagon, hey buddy. Ooh, a Beldum. Got all the hitters. A Matang. So cool. What's that? A Magmortar. What you doing here? I mean, he's doing some extreme training. Anyways. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. I would like to plant the carrot seeds in the field. I see if you reach one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, ice fruit carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my little seed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If ice fruit carrots was what type my seed preferred, it must have been ice type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask you but once more. Are you sure this is the field you want to plant the seeds? Yes, sirree, Bob. I'm sorry, King. Yes, sirree, Bob. Plant the carrot seeds in the field. Pat, pat. Gah, very good, very good. You have an able hand for working the soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. Hey. Okay. Thought it was gonna be more of that, but it was pretty cool. Just like that, a carrot. Looks more like a turnip, but I guess it's just covered in ice. You plant so many seeds, yet my powers can only get one to grow. To think that I've fallen so low truly breaks my heart. But soon it'll be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that ice fruit carrot free with all your might. Alright. With the might of 1,000 Machamps. I pulleth thee. 1, 2, and pull. Produce that the king produce. I'm sorry, that the king of bountiful harvest beloved Steed loves to eat. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal Steed back to me. Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal Steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans at the village. Huh? Look at it go. Glastier, my low Steed, is it truly you? That glistening white pelt, that rough, violent gallop, has not changed from the days we first met. Oh, how it brings back memories. It is my belief that while my Steed picked up on a scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, you must make haste. Calyrex was able to grow an ice fruit from the seeds I planted in the field covered snow. The scent of the carrot lured Glastier out, but it ran out towards Freezington. So, back to Freezington we must go. Yeah! Alright. Glastier appeared. The king of bountiful harvests, loyal Steed. Now here you don't want to catch it, nor can you. But you wouldn't want to anyways because you're trying to hand it over to the king. So here we go. This is not going to be the best situation for us. But let me switch out actually. Go on a Flame Kita, so I'm a little more sensible. Ah man. But it's probably gonna be a tough battle, I imagine. That Intimidate would probably help though. Nice go crash. Owie. Nice Flame Kita. Alright. Now giving you your biggest flamethrower yet. Oh boy, good shit, Flame Kita. Avalanche, you could take that. Yeah. Now, that should be it. Last year, you stand no chance to me. My loyal Pokemon. And we got 2 level ups off that. I surely get Diglett back in the mix. Ah! Are you alright? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. Top the white mane hair. Oh, kind visitor, how could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Why, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. But no doubt I'm overthinking things. What do you got there? A tuft of white mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the reins of unity which linked the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the reins of unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins have been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. The Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. So, thank you so much, Count Traveler. I must go get my Winchester. Hello. Let's go outside, dear. Why not stay inside and get warmed up? Oh, that's Foofy. I found it shivering outside. Just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Foofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. Never seen a Pokemon like Foofy before. Maybe best to have a proper, dependable trainer to take care of it. Actually, I specifically had you in mind since you helped defend the village and all. Then you could take Foofy for me? Sure. Oh, really? Thank you, dearie. That takes weight off my shoulders. Aren't you happy too, Foofy? So we got a Cosmog. So, don't care. Just gotta get a Pokemon. Go into the box, bitch. Cause you're a box, bitch. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were I at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the reins of unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. What's that? We can make a set of reins with the mane hair, my loyal steed, and a flower that I can grow? A flower. Flower, yes, but of course. I'd assume that the humans stopped making the reins of unity because they lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I've spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. So doing so drains much of my power. For every reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me now. There is only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Cronus Bloomus. Take this, human child. It shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is just beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still ask you that you use it to try to create the reins of unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Come to do more reading? Not this time. I beg your pardon. You want me to make a set of reins of unity? Well, I say that presents a bit of a problem. If my dear great granddad was still around, he'd have been able to make you a set, but unfortunately, there's no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flower you need to forge a set of reins. Got a petal at least. Is that a petal from the radiant flower? So, will that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvest has truly... No, I dare not hope. I recall my ancestors made reigns of unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokemon. I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse such a favor to such a kind, helpful guest? The materials, if you please. I can't promise this will turn out well as the ones my great-granddad did would have made, but time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose I'd take a craftsman of truly delicate technique that can make such fine rains. Oh, please, don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry. Truly, I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor. The hot water in the shower seems to have gone on holiday. Ah, yes, terribly sorry. I'll look into it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief? We're in the middle of something. Were you in the middle of something? The pair, you seem awful gloomy. Here's what happened. What? Is that all? So all you need to do is make some nice cord? Pass me those materials for a mow. Alright, got my petal, got my hair, now what am I supposed to do with them? If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom roving round and round, a royal gift in maid's hair bound. Steady on, old bloke. This singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Ha! Oh, finish. Have a look. Think this'll do? Wow, we actually did it. You're more capable than your face lets on. Those reigns of unity are a spitting image of the ones my family's those of my family's tales. Fuck. I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughters for clothes for nothing, you know. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. In any case, seems you got the reins of unity you need. Isn't that just smashing? Would you believe it? Caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself with a good hot shower at our base. But the water coming out was ice cold. I got an ultra mega surprise and jumped out without... Human child, were you able to make the reigns of unity? You bet. Oh joy, what glorious news. I have some good news of my own. I was able to track down my loyal steed. Glacier is making its home, and the Crown Shrine is a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I had been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in mine own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, can't be. The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot, the reins of unity, and meet me there. I should hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I'm counting on you, child. Using the main hair I got by defeating the Pokemon that was once the King Loyal Steed with the Radiant Battle grown by Calyrex itself, I was able to recreate the Reigns of Unity. Now I need to head to the Crown Shrine where the Steed's been living to meet up with Calyrex. So let's take a look here of the town map. So it's a shrine right here. Oh, so I'm just gonna keep going through this cave. But not this one. This one right here. So let's get it. Yeah. Keep going through the beautiful day in this area. It's quite nice. Ah, the cave. Just right there. Let's keep it going. Quite the trek. I'm sure it'd be worth it. Huh, how do I get down here? Oh! Down? We can't go down this way. Can I go through the cave this way? Tunnel to the top. Alright, seems good. Zubat, Carbink, Golbat, Gabite. Ooh boy. Gotta bypass that for now. Ooh, some great pokes here. Hey, Frostlass. Just gonna go past you, get to some very important item. Moonstone, very nice. Even though you can catch Moonstone Pokemon. I think you can even catch Clefable in a while. You can definitely catch Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Oh, Snorunt. Fuck, I need to check the town map. Does this help me while I'm inside the cave? Does not. Just in the dark here. Don't want to fall down that chasm. Alright. God damn, look, Tano. More fucking twists and turns than one in Skyrim. Alright, but as long as you're making like vertical progress, I mean obviously that's like the marker that we're going in the right direction. But I don't know though. Fuck, did I come from here? I don't think so. Just keep going up to the top, to the top, to the top, top, top. And is the other side? Yup, path to the peak. Alright. Man, this place really looks nice. Well, let's keep going. The Crown Shrine. All right. In we go. I've been waiting, human child. The Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Glacier must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. I see you have indeed brought me the reins of unity. Have my thanks, child. The feeling of holding these again, the color, the way they shine a light. Oh, how it brings back memories. Glacier is a very proud Pokemon. One might call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master unless I'm able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the reins of unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure my loyal steed to me, place the ice root carrot in the basket near where Glacier's bed is made. Yep. The time has come, human child. But you've successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. I will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. We must hide and wait for it to appear. What in the world? Such a huge noggin and it's got a ride? What? It could talk? Well, what do you want? Huh. Got an idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. Hold the phone. What? Not a... Human child, thanks to your efforts, I've been reunited with my loyal Steed. Now I'm finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me. And I had also lost my loyal Steed. I was trapped in the throes of a deep loneliness, but you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you. So I have a suggestion. If you're able to catch me, even with my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you've readied yourself, come face me. But first, I should get this man back to where I found him. Be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid climb. I'm ready. Yes. Calyrex in rider form. And this is going to be the ice type variant. I believe the other version of the rider form will be, instead of ice type, it will be ghost. I think Calyrex type is fairy. It's like fairy ice, and the other one's fairy ghost. I'm not sure about the main type, but let's see here. Let's just go with flamethrower to start off. See how this goes. I hope it doesn't have a 3 out of 255 catch rate, because that'd be a pain in the ass, you know. It's got iron. Okay, doing iron defense, that's fine. And if I do flamethrower again and it doesn't get a crit, it might hold on at 1 HP. Let's see. Yes! Okay, cool. And didn't get burned. Oh, psychic. Oh, I guess it's a psychic ice type. My bad. Alright, time to start throwing balls. Not gonna use these. I think the best one for Dusk would be... I don't think this considers itself a cave. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Ultra Ball. Oh! Damn. Huh. Too bad I don't have a way to putting things to sleep. I'm just gonna keep chucking Ultra Balls until victory, I guess. Ah, damn. That's the thing about these fucking fights. Like, I don't really want the Pokemon that much, but I feel like it'd be anticlimactic if I didn't catch it. If I just beat it, you know? You know, you can only get these things once per cartridge. So, or once per, like, save, I should say. Ah. Damn. Yeah, so I don't want to just waste it. But at the same time, I don't really care. Chilling Nay. Yeah, of course we're gonna use the next Pokemon. So it could take its ice types attacks. I guess we'll just leave Julius. Cause there's no other, I can't put any status inflictions on it without injuring it. So yeah, this is ball trunking time. Ugh. But I really don't care for catching it though. That's the fucking thing. And there's like 20, there's like easily like 30 some legendaries to catch in this DLC. I don't think I'm catching most of them. I just don't really care. God damn. Yeah, I don't know what to do to prove my strength. I don't need you to help me on my journey. I think it's better off to leave you with your kingdom, in my opinion. Some of you might be disappointed in that, but I don't think I'm really up to the challenge of trying to catch you. Let you roam free. Fuck me in the ass. I thought I could knock it out. And all that fucking HP back. And that goddamn attack rose. Let's see how well he does. Not Willy Corviknight. Steel Wing. Let's go. Ooh, damn. Using Iron Defense. Fuck. Yeah, this might not end well for me. This is a very tough Pokemon. Arcanine was my chance to win this. Glacial Lance. Yeah, this might finish me off in one hit. Damn it. Calyrex is becoming unbeatable. But you know what? I'm gonna use a revive here on Arcanine, and hopefully that keeps things going. Sorry, to use a revive for Herbal. Oh, I got a max revive. Never mind. You don't have to resort to giving him the bitter stuff quite yet. Alright, let's try Crunch. See what that does. Ah! And now I'm gonna finish off Kuja. My dog. Fuck. Alright, Flame Kita. You're the one who's gonna save us. That's only if you could take another one of its hits. I mean, it has such a high attack stat right now, even with the Intimidate. And that's it for Calyrex. Don't know if you get a second shot for these things, but it doesn't really matter to me. Seems as Calyrex is testing you. Well, I guess I can't find him again. But I think with that, I am done with this. Guess you got unlimited attempts with Calyrex here. Wait a second. Nope, I think I just gotta catch it. Fuck. Alright, Master Ball time. The High King Pokemon. Do not want it. You, my child? No, I should refer to you by your name now. Mark Anthony. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Absolutely fucking none. You're staying in the box. Hello there, you chief. It's me, Peony. I just had a dream about a big-headed Pokemon talking on and on in a weird shrine. You were there too, chief. It felt so real. I got worried about you and decided I better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you? Not a bunch of trouble, are you? I'm fine. Yeah, good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. The Peony Exploration Team is about the safety and well-being of its members after all. So, be careful on your way back too, you hear? No expedition's over until you're safe and sound and back at home base. Calyrex, the king of bountiful harvest, was able to reconnect with its loyal Steed using the new reins of unity. Calyrex also seemed to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping it regain its power, Calyrex is allowing me to take it along my adventure. Alright. Well, now it's time to go back to town. Oh, wait, Chief. How goes the adventure? Anything to report? Wait, you really caught Calyrex from the Legends? That ultra mega brilliant report away? Oh, fuck, I read that wrong. That massive noggin. Fuck, I read it wrong again. My Lysdexia. Is the king of bountiful harvest the one calling the shots around here? Huh, I could swear I've seen it before. But then again, maybe not. Anyways, it's definitely real to have it as a Steed. That massive head does sort of resemble a crown. It's kingly enough at any rate. Let's just call this a successful expedition. Looks like you reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue 1 and the King of Bountiful Harvest. Smashing. I'll mark this expedition done. Calyrex. Oh, okay. I don't have to read that again. Done and done. Nope.